Okay, going to do a quick stroll through my server where the wild things play. This is my town. We'll do a fly. And have a look. Hello. How are you?
I'm okay. Woke up not too long ago. Was just looking around because I actually haven't seen it all online Discord and saw that you were in the channel and you stream. Oh, okay, I'll just harass her for a bit, see what she's up to.
Yeah, just making a video I think to put on my YouTube channel. Just kind of showing off the town. So right now I'm just showing off my town, my house.
Looks like it took a lot of work.
And I'm still working on it. Like this building over here is completely empty. I need to decorate it because, you know, it's like this is supposed to be like the work area. See all the workers down here, but all their stuff fit outside. So so inside we have nothing. Just no, just bunches and bunches of nothing. I thought maybe like bedroom area up here, with like a food area for them in here. And then, I don't know, maybe some of the other benches down here, not sure. But yeah, and then this of course is like the furnace area. Um, Whoa, there's two of the furnaces are in there, but still working on it.
I like the idea of kind of putting the furnaces in like the wall almost.
Yeah, it's like it's separate little builds, and then I've got the chimneys up top. Oof, the tree stops me from, yeah, see the chimneys and smoke coming out the back, sort of thing. Then I have my very oddly shaped barn here. Nothing much in it except for one horse. But yeah, still got a lot of work though. Like there's nothing in this house here, this pier house. And there's nothing in this either. This is going to be the tavern. So I figure regular, you know, tavern stuff down here, like, you know, more rustic kind of stuff. And then as you go upstairs, like, this will be the area where you would get, like, it's more fancy. So you have wine and dining kind of thing. And then up here is just that everybody's drunk and horny room. So yeah, that's just gonna be a free for all room. um, but yeah, so then I have that, and then this is my house. So it's basically got a walk around, um, deck kind of thing.
Mhm.
This side you can enter. The other side over there, it stops, so you can't get in from that side. But um, yeah, it's still a work in progress too. This is like my living area. This is going to be a library. This is the bathroom. So there's a jacuzzi and a bathtub, and then a toilet. Um, and this side is my bedroom, which is not done yet either. And then this is the kitchen.
Wow.
And then there's the two decks off the kitchen. So you have this one that goes down. And then the other side is something else I'm working on. And that's driving me insane. But it's going to be for like my shrines and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, and some of like the specialty crafting areas for like the new armor and stuff. Those will go in there. My waterfall. And here I need to make, I'm going to build something right in this area here for, um, what do you call it? Oh crap. The shit, I cannot think today. What are those things called? Um, the little round things.
Uh, yeah, those.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
No.
The little round, well, they're not really round, but they kind of are.
Like, what did they do?
Yeah. They make stuff.
Things that make stuff.
Fireball cauldrons, the cauldrons and things like that.
Oh, okay.
I could not think of that word for nothing. I was gonna say, the witch shit, but but yeah. So something, with a entrance like going up this way,
Mhm.
and yeah, and then I think I'm done. I don't know. I still have the other place to tear down. I'm still taking stuff from there. But this is like the fishing area. I think I'm gonna put a boat out here. Um, this place is empty. It's just a little loft.
Well, I just like, even though it's not finished, it's just amazing to see how much work was already put into this. And I just think to myself, and I'm like, yeah, I could just have a basement warehouse.
Oh no, that's not true. I mean, there. It just, I build a lot. Oh, there's my lamplighter.
Little pots.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, and you saw the other arena, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's set up. It was a little annoying because um, I couldn't get the battle standards to work like I wanted them to. I think there's a way that you can, like the Iwa battle standards, not the Iwa, the Exiles Extreme battle standards. I think there is a way that you can set it so you can set the area, and I couldn't get it to work. So basically, it's just the middle of the jousting area is where you can hurt someone.
I need to, I need to actually hop on and remove the happy birthday thing I put for you because I forgot to do it last time I was on. Like, if someone would like to build in that area, not obscure because I really.
Yeah, I took pictures. I still like the way this town turned out. It makes me happy. The starter town.
I like it too, after escaping it multiple times.
Yeah.
After mostly everything got repaired, I stopped trying to climb out because I figured at this point, if anyone does find a way to get out, it's one of those things where like if you have to ask the question, should I be here, then you're probably like in trouble and you probably shouldn't be there.
Right. Yeah.
I actually spent a little bit this morning sending a message to my sister because she has this friend that works with her in the bakery and well, bakery slash deli, but um, she is decently good at making like designs for cakes and stuff. So I spent some time trying to think of what I wanted to have my cake look like for my birthday, and since I'm a big fan of Sony's PlayStation,
Mhm.
I kind of want to do like the control scheme, like the cake have like just be a solid black cake, and on top of it have like the triangle, square, X, and circle buttons, and then on the side have it say like level 24 for like me being 24 years old.
Mhm. That's cool.
I'm gonna be spoiled.
Oh, please. You are less than half my age. You're still a baby. I miss that.
I still need to actually do the quest to get the. You have both the ice forge and the fire forge set up, right? For the
Yep.
volcanic. Well, I actually need to check my thrall and see if anyone bought any my stuff because I'm not dead.
I forgot which one is yours.
She looks like me. Yeah, that's her.
Here?
Mhm.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh, someone bought some of the flowers I sold.
yep.
Damn.
Good luck.
Yeah. Um, no, this is shadows. Um, yeah, there's not a lot of people playing anymore. We went through and cleaned up this morning, and I
Mhm.
think we got rid of 16 or 17 people that just are not playing. And some of them had some gorgeous houses too, and they just like quit. Hmm.
God, I'm still outside the thing. I can take it down. My my original idea was gonna be to to let you take it down and like that would be blowing out your candle. I was like, no, that sounds mean. Is there build all this and I force her to take it down?
Aw. Crap. Forgot to make myself admin. I can't port over there. Ah, shit. Um,
Is that a little bit? Oh, yeah.
so Shadow was saying that you wanted to, what did she say you wanted? Oh, you wanted to go through the Ewa dungeon, the bats, Tower of Bats.
Yeah, because I wanted to get the blood book thing in rubber so I can have these hemoglobin things so I can make the infernal crystals. Although I don't really see how I'm gonna make the infernal crystals. I'll be able to make one because it takes, if I'm not mistaken, it takes the tail of the beast, and dear God, that was a struggle to build a chimera.
Yeah.
So I can make one of the weapons, but heaps. But yeah, I was collecting armor scraps so I could hopefully make up a couple of strong brawls to take with me. Give them all the strongest gear that I can build.
Yeah, I think she was said something about all of us getting together and going through and doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, doing it a couple times so that whoever wanted to get it could get it.
Yeah, because unfortunately the book doesn't always drop, and obviously when it does drop, only one person can use it, so we have to do it a couple times.
Mm-hmm. This is the other arena. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Only with the luscious doesn't look so luscious.
Are there warps to the arena?
No, I should make a warp to the arena. Um, yeah, or something near here, something. But this is the guy that you talk to. Um, this is an arena that can be done over and over again. Because you get one piece. Like on the other server, how I made that place where you go, by the welcome there. You go through the portal and there's like blood on the ground and just that building you went in.
Mm-hmm.
So that one, like so the stuff that you get from this guy is random. Um, through each level. Like, well, the first four levels you get coin added to your wallet for each level, and then the last one it's a random. And so there's like three or four sets of armor and a couple weapons, so that it can be done over and over again. And then you just fight down there. But this is our arena.
Um, has anyone done it yet?
Not that I know of. I
I'm gonna
mean,
be the first.
just basically us testing it to make sure that it worked, and I don't think, yeah, I don't think much, people just aren't playing. I don't know.
Well, that's too much air. On the left side of your map there, or well, I guess that, okay, that's the dregs, right? Or not the dregs, but the sentinels.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
I was trying to get a feel for location of where you got it.
It's basically if you go to summoning place and you turn around and run back and run down the hill past the pond where the croc is, and come out to the sentinels that way, and then just basically go across the water to the two islands on the other side. I think that's the quickest warp. But after, like next time I'm on or something, I'll make a warp for here. It'll just be a warp that you can just type in. Where?
Cat. Oh, like, can you read that Callista's quest?
Oh, you're here. Yeah, this is a quest. Oh, shut up, you stupid thing. It was on the same island, but Hard moved it. It was on the same island as the arena. Ah, I love that its name is Luba the Luscious is over top of this creature dancing. That is just too funny.
Looks like a fish guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so yeah, Hard put in concession stands for people to, drink and eat while watching the fight.
Drinks and burgers and then bun lady.
Yeah. So when you talk to him, you go through either door, this door or this door, and run around, and then it'll bring you to the arena door. Hopefully it works, because when we tested it, it did, so. Okay, I was gonna say, did they not unlock the door?
No, they were just blocking in because they're fat.
Yeah. You could gotta loot everybody, I think. Trying to remember how I set it up. I have slept since then.
Room of death. I got 6 rooms of death.
Okay.
Do I go out the same way I came in?
Yep. So he should take them from you and let you start the next one. And they get progressively harder.
Oh, wolves. A lot of wolves.
Yeah. Oh, look at you just whooping everything's ass in a second.
I love this sword. I need the custodian to come out here and clean up these bodies.
Yeah, she's not on right now.
I'm expecting one of these times I just run out here and like die in one hit. Oh, that was loud. Oh, you guys are big.
Yeah.
Big booties.
Big old naked butts.
All right. Move your butts. Okay.
Yay.
Are you not entertained? Give me one more challenge. Oh God, what is that supposed to be? Oh, it's just two people.
Hmm.
Two people that take like no damage. Oh, and there's an archer too. Okay, I see how this is.
Loved the reaction though. Oh, it's just two people. No big deal.
I hate how he's circling around like that.
It's kind of creepy.
He makes it so hard because like, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him first. I want to kill her first so she's not shooting at me, but I can't do that. Oh God. Oh, that's right. They can kick. I forgot.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yikes.
Um, you can teleport back to me.
All right. Wow, I just had a brain fart. I couldn't even remember what your name was. I'm just like teleport. Okay.
Ow. She shot me with an arrow.
Should I run back down and talk to the guy, or do I just
Nope.
run back
You
in
can
and keep
just.
fighting?
Yep, you can just jump right back in and fight.
Okay. Definitely need to. Oh God, he's behind me. Oh, why are people get?
Oh, do I have his attention?
Yeah.
What? Is he? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, he needs to quit looking at me.
Oh, I hate that they can kick too. They shouldn't be allowed to kick. Only I should be allowed to kick.
Yeah, I think this arena would be pretty easy if people brought their thralls with them.
That's why I went in like no thralls and I'm not even using the health regen thingy bobber. It just seemed like it would. It just seems like cheating. Besides, the challenge makes it fun. She hit me. Damn it! I just want to heal. Oh boy, here we go. Oh damn it! I hate. Yeah, she hit me. I just want to heal. Oh god. If I kill him, this it's much easier. Okay, Jesus. Use my last bit of healing. Loot him real quick. Get shot in the leg. I mean, technically, I am in a way abusing her like AI, but I think it's totally fair considering I survived the both of them. 'Cause I know, like the archers, if you walk up close enough, they'll pull out their sword, and then if you can stun them and then walk away, they'll try and pull out their bow, and you just walk back.
Mm-hmm.
Although sometimes they do shoot. Also, why is she tankier than he is? Good lord, I'm so glad I went for him first. This is definitely a challenge, though. It's all about surviving that first part.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you set up the enemies to spawn,
Mm-hmm.
are you able to pick like certain enemies that do spawn, or like is it only like a small list you can pick from?
I know, I can pick from anything.
Just wondering. I was debating on asking if there could be another challenge after that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember exactly what her title was called, but I was wondering if you could like maybe spawn like the champion twice or something like that.
Oh.
Now
Here.
that would be tough.
Mhm.
She hits hard.
Here, you didn't cut up the Yeti. Here.
Oh, man. Oh, I didn't know he had. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
She made me master of all these keyboards.
I was looking through to make sure that was it. That it was special that dropped, and it is. All
Like,
right.
turn my hide off my own body.
Yep, and then you just talk to the dude again, and he will give you a random something. So the uh, the armors that he gives, they give like if you have all the pieces on, like it gives you an additional type of bonus. And I think that Shadow in the back room, I think those
Doggy in
armors.
the back room.
Ah, look, she's back. The
Hi.
hi.
Hi, Eileen.
I
The
How are you?
armors that you put on the armor stand back here, these are the ones that we that are that they're getting, right? In the arena.
What's that?
The armors that you put on the armor stands. These are the ones that they're getting as prizes in the arena.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the arena. Yeah, that's all the prizes. The weapons and stuff, that's just looks.
Yeah.
Hard did that part.
Uh
Yeah.
yeah, so when you wear all the armor pieces, they give you something special. Like I don't remember what they are. I'd have to look it up. But unless it tells you, it might tell you if you read the armor info.
Actually, I'll be on in a minute. I forgot about some phone calls I have to make.
Okay.
But anyway.
bonus while wearing this armor, you become immune to full damage, heal multiple climates, and gain pretty cool.
Yeah, so I think if you have all those pieces on, then you cold and hot don't bother you anymore. Either one.
I thankfully I got the ascension that does that already,
Yeah.
but this would definitely still help. And considering I live like in the coldest like part of the game.
Yeah, and then there's I can't remember what the other ones are that I put in here, but they like I said they each have their own thing. Like one of them is, there's it might be on the other server that I put it out, but one of them is like a shark skin thing, and it gives you like if you're wearing all the pieces, you can breathe underwater infinitely basically. So they each give you something. So yeah, so you can do this over and over because the pieces that you get are random, and then there's two weapons that you can get that are random. They're the same weapons from the other server. The armor sets are different though than what I have set up on the other server.
Pretty cool.
But I figure it would keep people busy for a while to keep them trying to get something because it can be done over and over and for different things each time. So you figure 3 sets of armor, that's 15 times you can do it if you just got, you know, each piece of the armor every time. You know, like
Right.
now because it's random, God knows how many times you do it before you get a full set. Um,
Yeah.
and then there's 2 weapons. So the least amount of times this could be done to get everything is 17 times.
Goodness.
But like I said, because it's random what you're going to get, you could end up doing it much more than that to get everything. But I figure that way, you know.
20,000 attempts later, I finally got all sets.
Right. Uh, but yeah, so I figured this was something to keep people busy that way. And then, you know, there's still all the other stuff that's here to do. You know, like the Iwa dungeons and the
Mm-hmm.
regular dungeons and all of that crap too. And then the jousting arena is for people just to, you know, practice their jousting, play with, you know, other people, goof off kind of thing. I think this arena turned out really nice. Like the 3 of us just came in and started working on it and just whipped it right out.
Ooh, I just thought of a crazy idea.
What's that?
Okay, so obviously there's the main challenges that you have set up,
Mm-hmm.
but I also just started thinking of like, and this was actually inspired from the game Kingdom Hearts. When you go to visit like Hercules' world and whatnot, they have cups, like these tournament cups that you can do. And I was just thinking, like, what if you did like a cup for each admin, like a shadow cup, and it's like she could pick a couple different features with the matches that you would go against, and like the hard cup, and it's like he could pick a couple different features and matches to go against, and then like a Mia cup where you pick like some of the more challenging features that we could go against, and so there could be other rewards for those too.
I mean, that can be done. We could just set up a different thespian inside, maybe over by the other door, and put all those in there. We just had to put the spawners in, which is not a big deal. Um, yeah, and set up the code. But yeah, it could be done, so the arena could be used for more than just the one guy that's in there setting up the fights.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see.
It may just be me being a bit of a masochist and trying to see what kind of crazy challenges you guys can come up for me.
Yeah, we just have to. You know, the worst thing about it, about setting this stuff up, is coming up with what we're going to give away. You know,
Mm-hmm.
what the prizes are going to be, because you don't want to make the prizes stuff that people can get in game, because who cares? You know, like, who's going to come and do this shit to get something they can get if they kill a creature in the world and open up a chest, or, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna.
Mhm.
Right.
So it's like that's the hardest part, is figuring out, what is not gonna, what people can't get, what they'd be interested in possibly getting, and setting that up. Because it's really not all that hard to set up the thespian and stuff. I mean, if it's super complicated, then the code takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got so many scripts made that, I can reuse some of them. So, like, I can take, like, the skeleton features, just, like, change shit around.
Right. I mean, a couple of different things I could toss out there for ideas of like materials and rewards and stuff. Like could be some like, for example, like the God Crystallians and stuff like that. 'Cause those, well, you can make them. They're not exactly the easiest things to make.
Well, and that's an idea, too. Like, some of that stuff that you have to, like, I don't know, do you have to. You were saying that the guy that we killed in Perilous Valley, that every time you make one of those crystals, you have to have his tail?
Yep, to make the strongest crystal, you need a tail every single time.
Yeah, see, that's kind of.
Ridiculous, yes.
Cause,
Mm-hmm.
because I was helping you and I was in God so that I wouldn't die, so that, we could both hit him. But you died several times, even with me trying to keep his attention so you could, kill him. So
Mm-hmm.
somebody going in there, who wants to do that over and over and over again? Like, I don't know. So yeah, that could be a prize. You
That would
know,
be neat.
like you get, one of them or something, depending.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Shadow, were you here when Ailey was talking about um doing, like, having you set up something where you have things for people to fight, and then Hard would set up where he has got, his picks of what you need to fight, and same for me. Like we.
No.
Okay, so if I don't know if you've heard of the game called Kingdom Hearts or whatnot. It's like got Disney characters in it and stuff.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah.
When you visit Hercules World, they have like these kind of challenge cups set up, and it's like I was thinking it'd be really cool to have like a shadow cup where you get to pick a couple creatures we fight, and like have a hard cup where like he gets to pick a couple creatures we fight, and like you get different rewards for the different challenges. There could also be like a Mia cup where it's like she gets to pick some of the harder creatures we fight.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so I was saying we could set up another thespian here at the arena, and
Mm-hmm.
like over by the other door, and then write a script up, and then you and Hard or whatever would pick what you wanted people to fight, and then we'd figure out what they were going to get from it. So, and then put the spawners in. So basically, the arena could be used for both of them. Either or. The only thing is like, I don't know. I just worry about people being stupid. because apparently they are. And I worry
Everybody
about,
is, yeah.
somebody coming in, starting one, and then running over and talking to the other person and starting another, starting that thing too, and then deciding that it's too hard and not coming back and doing the arena because they're not smart.
Well, maybe only one can be done at a time.
I don't know how to set that up. I don't know how I would make it so that you couldn't start both of them unless, yeah, I would have to totally rewrite the code for the one we have working.
Well, the other option is to just have some smaller ones on the sides for the different cups. That way people can't go back and forth.
What do you mean, smaller what? Smaller
Like
arenas?
little smaller rooms,
Mm.
in different areas.
Oh yeah, and after you beat like each one, it gives you the key to the next one.
Well, that would be interesting.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, if you put like a small room off to the side on either side or something, or, it doesn't even have to be on that island. It could be, off from where the bridge is to the main arena, and just put small little rooms there for people to go and say, okay, I want to do this one. Okay, I'm going to go do this one. Because that way they can't go back and forth.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like when you beat the challenge, it gives you the key to the next one, so they can't.
That's an even better idea.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to start one without having finished the first one.
Mm-hmm.
You know the town over on the other server?
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Gulch?
Mm-hmm.
So what we could do is over here by this arena is we could, you know how Dragon Gulch has the main walkway that goes all the way to the end, but it's got the buildings on the side. But what we could do is make the walkway stop at a certain distance, build, an arena room, and then add a door to it, add on behind it, or off to the side of it. Either way. And
That's
then
cool.
just have, have the three rooms there. Who is screaming?
I think someone's trying to attack.
Ouch.
Or no, oh, they're behind us.
Somebody shot me.
I mean, it wasn't.
But yeah, so we could do something like that in this area too, which would be just another arena. Yeah. We'll probably have to wait to do that until Hard can, move around or move his
Yeah.
arms and stuff, because I think he likes to be involved in the building and stuff, and he can't right now.
Yeah, he can't do a whole lot right now. I don't want to do stuff without him.
Mm-hmm.
Is he okay?
He had shoulder surgery.
Oh.
He had a torn ligament, so
Yeah.
poor guy. Yeah.
I hope he gets better.
Yeah. He's working on it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think we'll wait for him, and when he is feeling up to it and can actually build, we'll build.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to know that this arena does work. I mean, I know we tried it, you guys tested it and tested it and tested it, but to watch someone else do it and see that it absolutely worked was nice to know.
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
I know we went through there how many times, each of us? We were like taking turns because we were getting sick of doing it.
I know. And then, when you get tired, because we were building and then we were doing that, so you don't know what you might miss, So, and we were all, had the admin, we have admin powers and stuff, and,
Yeah, we were pretty much like,
yeah. So it's good to see that it works and like it's supposed to. Everything went smoothly.
Except
Yeah.
for my one death.
And yeah, except for Ailey's one death.
well, you gotta die once, right?
Yes.
She's sorry. I've died many times.
Yeah.